DJ Eddie Z in the mix.
Shout out to Big Lyrical, nigga. Feel me? Big Papa, I drop, I don't be saying I ain't switch lanes. Bad bitch, shut me for some change, cops lurking. Fuck them niggas, they can't stop a thing. Put that on my brother, fuck the face, they fucking up my brain. Polo, just commit to on my damn pain. On my mama, niggas fucking up that damn game. Stick to the code and chase a bag and store, man, the same. Ayy, 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 ayy. Little niggas mustard on my mama, they can't catch up, they yacked up. Tell a couple bodies getting bagged up, toe tagged up. Little niggas riding on that wrong wave. Up his controller, had to fuck up his whole game. Why you niggas speaking to the bitch, you a bitch too. Got this bitch playing with my Glock and this dick too. I love the way she bringing in them bills with no rent due. What you finna do, new bitch, she toss me, then lead you. Ooh. Bitch, let's get back on topic. Why these niggas switching on different hoes, niggas the option. How to type the pork, nigga, I'm icy, bitch, dripping. Pull up on that shit and whipping dope up in the kitchen. I like the way this bitch is coming in and she thick. She got the frosty nose and she like to suck some dick. But why these niggas capping on my songs, on my name? I pull up on that shit, had a beat of niggas out the frame. Ooh, ooh. The 4-0 just hit don'ts. Make a nigga teeth hurt, you know, nigga, I got chromes, break bones. Niggas how we get it, nigga, I'm rocking. If a nigga talking down, I fuck this bitch, she option. Like a, you a little bitch. I'ma pull up on them, kill shit. Spray the nigga down, I got the 40 on my hip, but I'ma lay the nigga down and really need the fucking chips.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
It's your girl, McYeee, 360 Radio, Connected Radio. See, now you can kind of see how we are. The Yee area, we are in the building. Let me shout out the sponsors real quick. Boss Lady Products, of course, the supreme sponsor. Go There Magazine, Network, Can We Live? One time, though. Deep Relief CBD. I take Deep Relief CBD every day. I swear by it. I Fit In Essentials as well. That's sea moss. That's elderberry. Nails by Cree. The nails tonight are the 360 Radio. These are the short nail edition. I usually have hella long nails. Shout out to Mile High Club 420. Shout out to Mainline Music Distribution. Shout out to iLisa Entertainment. Shout out all the sponsors that maintain campaign here in the building. And we also have Coco is here in the building, so I hear her jingling around. Anybody who needs Frenchie puppies, we just had a 7 puppy litter, Merle and quad carrier babies. That's like 7 of them. We had 4 boys and 3 girls. So that's Quench Your Frenchie Thirst on Instagram if you guys are interested. Yes. All I hear is little all the time now. Yes, thank you. And that's DJ Eddie Z on the Wheels of Steel. So let them know who you are, where you're from, and then we're going to talk about that song.
Man, I'm Polo P4. I'm out here, you know what I'm saying? I'm from Lake County, California.
Okay. Lake County. Who'd you bring with you tonight?
I brought Jay Wet, and I brought B Lyrical out here, you feel me?
Yeah, and B Lyrical lost his voice, so I'm going to speak for him tonight. Because he must have been performing all week or doing songs all week or whatever.
Yeah, wilding all week.
He be going, though, like for hours and hours and hours. I've heard him perform before, so I can vouch. I'll speak for you tonight, B Lyrical.
Thank you.
So, Polo P4, how'd you get the name?
Man, it's just something I made up in school. It means a whole entire thing. It's people only live once, play family over everything. You feel me?
There you go.
It's just some shit that I really been going by for a long time. You know what I mean?
That's a good motto. And I fucked up your name one night on the show, and I stay doing this shit. I stay doing this shit. I really need to lay off the drugs, but it really makes the parties more fun. You know?
Yeah, for sure. It's all good. It happens. You know what I mean?
And I was like, I fucked up your name. I'm sorry. So my bad. I didn't mean to do that. I think I called you Polo G, which is a compliment.
You call me Polo. Yeah, it's a compliment.
It's a compliment.
You feel me?
That's
Polo G.
That's a big artist right there. So
Smoke weed every day.
yeah, that part. Thanks, Eddie. That's right. So people only live once.
Yeah.
Playa.
Family over everything.
So now I'll always remember that. I'll always
on everything.
So the Act Up song, let them know a little bit about that song we just came out of.
Act Up, you know what I mean? It was just some shit when I was just wilding, you know what I mean?
I started writing some shit. I used to be freestyling all the time, and everybody was always like, you know what I mean, take this shit serious. And I said, fuck it, you know what I mean, I'm gonna take it serious. Started writing a couple songs, and then that shit, you know what I mean, dropped it. It started going crazy, and then, you know what I mean, that's just when I was wilding. When that song came out, you know what I'm saying, so I was just acting up, you know what I mean.
And the beats, like, how do you select your beats? Do you have a process?
I got a little thing, you know what I mean, I used to go on YouTube and then pick a couple beats out, you know what I mean.
I'm not gonna ding you, but remember.
Yeah.
Don't forget about
you're
the
right,
big
you're right.
Lil Jar.
Yeah, you're right. But yeah, and then
got
I got
a big thing.
Yeah, you're right.
That's right.
I got some beats off of some people that you know what I mean, I fuck with and shit. So.
And you started rapping on them.
Yeah, but I just got some beats that I, you know what I mean.
Do you have like a recording process that you do? Do you take your friends to the studio? Do you smoke? Do you eat? Like, what's your process?
You know what I mean. My little process is, you know what I mean. I wake up every day. I smoke. I got my family right here with me. You know what I mean. That's the main thing. You know what I mean. ROF over here. You feel me? NCC right here on the right. You know what I mean. The main thing is I make sure my family's straight. You know what I mean. I get my money right. And then I can go and fuck around with the music and shit, you feel me? But that's one thing I really fuck with. It's my music, you know what I mean? I take that shit serious.
How old are you?
I'm 18 right now.
Nice. That's the second week in a row I've had an 18-year-old in here.
Yes,
young boy right here,
man. I'm
Last
out here
week
wilding.
it was Amani, the kid on the poster right there, singer.
Yeah.
So if you need like a vocalist, he sounds a lot like Mario or Chris Brown. Or he can sing his ass off.
Okay,
so.
that's
I damn near might need that one.
Yeah, he's dope. I had somebody hit me up and they're like, I need a feature from Amani. I was like, he hitting though, he charging. Like,
yeah, you gonna have to tap in with him. You feel me? You gonna have to tap in with him. Check him out.
Make sure you check into Amani. Your performances, I've seen you perform before in Lake County, a couple different venues. I just heard you on the Taji D song, Are You Jealous?
Yeah, y'all gotta go check that shit out for sure. You know what I mean? That's some big shit.
That's a banger.
You know what I'm saying? That shit finna go up.
Taji dropped that last week when he was here on Top Shelf Radio, so shout out to the homie.
Yeah,
Taj.
y'all gotta go peep that too.
I was in where was I this weekend? I was in look at Hitta tuned in. Look at Hitta. I was in Fairfield. So now it's two different places. So Saturday I'm gonna run y'all through my weekend real quick because it was entertaining. So Saturday I did flag football in West Oakland with my girl Chichilla. And she had me commentate for this women's flag football league, right?
I'm not gonna lie, that sound lit.
Hella ass
shout out to
all
women's
over the
flag
field.
football,
Yeah,
man.
there was like so much ass on the field, and I don't know anything about football, so I'm like, I think it intercepted. I think I don't know what the fuck. I think I said incomplete pass like 90 times. Like that's the only words I know from football. So, but I did keep it entertaining, and
yeah, for sure.
It was definitely a good adventure. It was like we got to get outside at West Oakland, so it was hot for West Oakland because it was it's like 104 up here, so it was probably about in the high 80s in Oakland, which is hot for Oakland.
Yeah,
so
for sure.
it was vendors, hibachi, liquor. There was a Hustlers University is who put that on, and they were out there selling jerseys. I ran into my boy Rockamilly, Rockstar. He's my prior co-host. He was out there selling clothes. I bought a hat off of him, and then I drove to Vallejo, where I went to House of Soul and had some food, and then I went to Fairfield because I was supposed to meet my guy IBJB, at a birthday party that he was performing at, and Mac Mall was going to be there, and Doobie. So that's what I did on Saturday. So Saturday night we got to link up with the Cuddies. I got to see Maul and Doobie and see a live performance, and it was a birthday party for a girl named Angel. So happy birthday to you again, Angel, and thank you JB for the jersey. So he made me this nice jersey because I'm a big Mac Mall fan, as everyone can tell. Duh, I'm like a stalker. I'm at every one of his shows. So that's one of my big influences. So who's some of your big influences? Who do you look up to?
Tupac for sure. Mozzie's one of the main ones, you know what I mean?
Big fella.
Yeah, Mozzie, man. I fuck with my, you know what I mean, man. My peoples from out there, Hawaii too. I fuck with some Hawaiian music too, you know what I mean? Some J Bug, man. Also, I got some, you know what I mean, Spidey too. Spidey also, he go crazy. Man, Lil Durk. Can't forget about my man Dirk, man.
Dirk,
you know what I'm saying?
You heard Dirk,
Can't forget about Dirk.
Disabled his Instagram account. He said he did it so he could come back harder. So he's going to be like off the grid for a while.
Okay, yeah, I ain't hear about that, man.
Yeah, last night. He disabled his Instagram account last night at 8 o'clock.
Oh shit.
He told the people before he did it, and he was like, "This is so I can buckle down and get better at what I'm doing and come like even harder, because sometimes you do gotta focus."
Yeah, you gotta focus on your own self. You
And
know what I mean? Sometimes do your thing.
it's a big distraction. It really is. It's a great marketing tool, but it's also a big time waster as well. So.
And it also creates problems too. You know what I mean?
Exactly. You'll learn though, and you're young, and I'm not, so I'm not telling you how old
for
I am,
sure,
but
100%.
You'll learn that like you don't read comments, like you don't. It's not worth the time. It's a waste of energy and time.
100%.
Especially if it's some negative shit, and don't ever get caught down no rabbit holes on the internet. Like,
oh yeah, none of that. You know what I mean? I try to avoid all that.
Positivity.
Yeah,
I try to stay positive. I try to avoid all the drama. You know what I mean? I keep my head above water. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
I try to focus on myself nowadays. You know what I mean? You gotta stay selfish sometimes and focus on yourself before you care about other people. You gotta love yourself before you love everybody else.
Absolutely, because if you don't have it, you can't give it.
Exactly. But my main thing is, you know what I mean? I still gotta take care of my family. Family over everything. It ain't family that's your blood. It's family that you love. You know what I mean? Got loyalty and you care about. You know what I'm saying?
Could be your friends.
Yep.
Could be people you met through music.
It don't gotta be your blood. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not
I
gonna
can't
lie, I
even-
like that. It's not your blood, it's who you love.
Yeah.
So you love. You feel me?
It is. Well, it is. That's true. And I have a lot of family because I love a lot of people. So.
I do too. You know what I mean?
I love my
I got
life.
a
Do
lot
you
of
love
people
yours?
to take care of. Right. I love my
100%.
life.
Yep.
I love my life. But I mean, by day, okay, so I have this day job. I'm a 9-to-5er, right? Back
Yep.
in, I wasn't doing that for a while, but I'm back. And I'm like the oldest one there. And these kids like don't know who I am, so they'll, you know, like today I heard them talking about NBA YoungBoy's case, and I guess the DA named NBA YoungBoy's case never free again.
Yeah.
And he's
That's
free
crazy.
now.
Ain't that shit some crazy shit?
And he's free as
disrespectful.
fuck now, like he's out. So,
crazy.
and then I heard them talking about Kodak, and that Kodak got pulled over for bad tags, and then he had like 25 oxycodones on him.
Oh man.
And it's like, yeah, come on, blood. Like you got so much money.
You ain't gotta
I
be doing
mean,
all that shit.
How you write with no tags?
I
You
don't.
a famous rapper.
I do that dumb shit, but I ain't got Kodak Black money.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? Like he should. You know what I mean? You gotta be handling your business. You feel
Well,
me?
he came back on the gram today and said, "Run these tags." He put a tag on a shirt, like a motor vehicle tag. He made a T-shirt.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that shit was so dope.
Yeah.
I love Kodak Black though. He's like a trendsetter to me.
Yeah. Shout out to Kodak too, man. That's one of mine too. I mean, I fuck with his music too. He go hard, man.
So you guys, did you ever do our live review when we were doing live reviews? Did you get on the live review?
Yeah, I checked out the last one y'all were doing.
I think you did, and I'm gonna start doing those again too because they were successful. But right now, I want to go into your second song. So let them know a little bit about Lazy. And I said little. Sorry, I gotta put $1 in the jar.
Got
Lazy.
him.
Yeah, I sure did.
Yeah, Lazy, man. All I have to say is you about a bag. You feel me? Is you about a motherfucking bag? Cause if not, you's lazy.
Right.
That's the main thing. You feel me?
Get up, get out, and get something. That's an old
Get off your
Outkast
ass.
song, just so if you guys didn't know. You can go ahead and run that, Eddie Z. That's that Polo P. Polo P F-O-E. Lazy DJ Eddie Z in the mix, you guys. I see you on the live feed. Team Atwood's in the building. The skateboarders. I got them all. Brand new socks and drawers. We good to go when you are, Eddie.
Yeah.
Juice me up, Fago. Juice me up, Fago. Do we have that song, Eddie? Oh, sorry.
Oh my god.
It's that motherfucking gang, bitch.
BJ out here, bro. We outside here,
Yeah.
looking for life. Go stupid, go crazy.
You bitches is dumb stupid.
Dumb stupid.
Go stupid, go crazy. Let me know if you buy the bag, if you down or you lazy. Dumb bitch, don't ever think you could play me. Why these niggas hate? Cause they don't know how that game be. Bitch, stop capping, shake that ass to the floor. Smoking on, pick brother, roll me up some more. Why these niggas hating, niggas tweaking off them hoes. I don't give a fuck, bitch, pull me up a foe. Hey, go stupid, go crazy. Let me know if you buy the bag, little bitch, cause you lazy. I don't fuck around, that my life going many. Everybody hating up on me, nigga, keep that plastic, it's lavish. Yep, I got the tool, cause I don't fuck around, nigga, on Polo, I be rude. I'm in the booth, nigga, I'm strapped up with a tool. Cause everybody hating up on me, nigga, what it do? Front line, yeah, nigga, yeah, I'm getting paid. Cause I don't fuck around, your Polo trippin', switching lanes. I got the fucking strap on me, you know it's fucking back. Cause I don't fuck around, you already know I'm selling crack sack. Ayy, why these niggas always hating? I'm the type to pull up Polo, never need no patience. I'm the type to run it up, nigga, need that bag, hey. I don't give a fuck, you already know, cause it's that bag day. Dang, everybody on that thing. I'm the type to snatch a nigga mine, bang. And
I'ma let the fucking heat go. As I don't fuck around, nigga, I'm shooting through that peak hole. Mijo, yeah, I got my amigos. I'm the type to pull up, nigga, I shoot it like a free throw. Ayy, you already know I'm with my big bro. Posted with that K, you already know we finna spray, bro.
Go stupid, go crazy. Let me know if you bad a bag of bitch or you lazy. Dumb bitch, don't ever think you can play me. Shorty bad as hell, but she can never have my baby. Lazy.
Yeah, nigga, we out here, bro. Outside every day, nigga. Bitch, send that money through that cash. Yeah. Back.
Can kind of hear the Mozzie influence for sure on their music, for sure.
Mozzie going hard.
You have to understand, though, I've been listening to Moz since I was probably 20 years ago. You know, like my godson, Dallas, who just got out, welcome home, little Dallas, has been part of the clique for a long time. So I've been listening to all their music for years and years and years and years and years. Oak Park, you know, it just reminds me of Oak Park. Every time I hear Mozzie, I think Oak Park.
100%.
So much love to the fella. He's doing good shit. He's with the YMCMB, I believe, or no, it's CMG, the label. I think he's with CMG. He just signed to a big one. I know that. So congratulations to him. Big look for Sacramento as well.
Hell yeah. Put it on the map.
I do need to say, I haven't verified this yet with my sources, but I do know I heard that Bari Trax passed away. I don't know how. I don't know why. He was one of the dopest producers we had out here in the city. So if that is true, I do want to send condolences to his family. And just I posted up some of his interview that we had with him earlier today. We did an interview with Bari Trax when COVID had just hit. We were doing Zoom interviews, so we did an interview with him and we put that up. So if that is true, I don't know any much more about it, but I want to make sure and say that if it is true, to give my condolences to his family, and please reach out if you need anything. Also, Team Atwoods was just on the live feed when we were talking during the song, and that's my friend Marcus. He's a skateboarder. He's a youngster. He's probably maybe 13, I think 12. And he is going to be having a benefit show in September to raise money for his skateboarding funds, his career. So please do get behind him on that. I'll be helping with the hosting. I'll be spreading information about it. I also have shows coming up, you guys. So July 29th, I have the Chippas show here in Sacramento. Monty will be starting that off. He's going to come into the building and do one of his songs. And then we have like 13 other artists. That's All Things Indie Showcase at the Starlit Room. Shout out Ilisa ENT. Also, we have hella shows, man. I have shows up the yin yang. Jay Stalin, I'm signing booking openers for him right now. September 2nd, Sacramento on the Y. That's IB to Cars. So make sure you tap in with me on that. The Gatlin, another All Things Indie Showcase. That'll be August 19th. I'm booking openers for that. So, I got the line. So make sure you tap in with me if you want to perform. Even the youngsters, like this man right here, if you come in with an adult and then you leave right after you're done, you can still do a set if you got people to sell tickets to. So the way we rock on a lot of these shows is we sell tickets and then you make your money back selling the tickets. So we give you tickets to sell. You have to buy in to basically pay to play. But then you can sell your tickets at a higher rate and keep all the money. So you pretty much come out even if you have enough people to sell tickets to. So everyone has their opinions about shows and should artists pay to play, and it's like, if you have an opportunity to do it, why not? Like, and if you have 10 fans, why not? It's part of what we do in this business, and I think that a lot of people disagree with me and think the artists shouldn't have to pay. Well, if you want exposure, you're gonna pay. Like, that's just what it is. And there ain't no shows out there that just like, here, hop on this for free. I don't see them. I don't know where they're at. Show me, point me to them.
That's facts.
So I can see them, because it's like,
you gotta pay to play, man.
A lot of people don't realize you have to invest to be seen, and that goes with promotion, that goes with marketing. That's like the whole business 101. But I digress. I'll get off my soapbox now. So I wish Be Lyrical could talk though, because I haven't heard him talk yet tonight, and I know he lost his voice. That sucks. That sucks. I bet. Well, we'll have to bring you back. So how do people find your music, for the ones out there looking? Where's everything and where is it located? What's out? What's not?
Man, I got a couple songs on all platforms, you know what I mean? I got one with Be Lyrical, you know what I mean? Decisions, that's on all platforms. Y'all can check that out. I got one for my homeboy out in Colorado. Shout out to Vince, you know what I mean? Man, my boy doing his thing out there. Y'all got to tap in on his music too.
Okay.
And yeah, you know what I mean? I got my shit on YouTube, SoundCloud. You know what I'm saying? I'm working my way up a little bit, you know what I mean? I'm just getting up there.
What's your YouTube channel?
It's just Polo P4.
Polo PFOE.
Yep,
And then same
Polo
with your
PFOE.
Instagram.
My Instagram is FOE_LDL.
What's the LDL?
Life don't last.
Okay. I have to keep asking that.
No, it's all good. Yeah, it's all good.
The acronyms. And then as far as like, are you a Snapchatter? Or?
Oh yeah, I be on Snapchat. You know what I mean? I be on my Instagram too. You know what I mean? I just be trying to build my shit up now. You know what I'm saying? I be checking that shit out. Yeah. I gotta start. You know what I mean? I'm working on my stuff now.
So
you know what I mean? I'm taking this shit serious.
As a stage artist, which you have performed on stages before, you're one of those people that knows that you have to be in you have to have a stage performance ready to go.
Yep, 100%.
It's
you know what I mean? I'm always ready.
Not necessarily just hop up there and start rapping.
Y'all gotta be prepared for that shit. You know what I mean?
It takes
it's a
breath,
big thing. Yep, it's a big
movement,
thing.
Right.
It's a big thing. You know what I mean?
Rehearsal.
Yep, rehearsal.
Yeah. What's the most important thing you think it is to tell kids that are younger, artists that are younger than you, still coming up?
You know what I mean? Just retrace your steps and just, you know what I mean, backtrack. You know what I mean? You want to take this shit slow. You know what I mean? Learn from your mistakes. You want to, you know what I mean, just practice a lot. You know what I'm saying? You want to just constantly, you know what I mean, work on your shit and just check out, see what you did wrong. You know what I'm saying?
Good advice.
See, yeah, you know what I mean? Just check your shit out more than once. You know what I mean? You look at it twice, you're going to see what you did wrong a few times. You know what I mean? You just got to look at your shit, make sure you did good.
Right.
I mean, if you like your shit, though, you know what I mean? Go at it.
Have
fun. You know what I mean? Have confidence with that for sure. Because confidence can get you a long-ass motherfucking way. I can tell you that right now.
Yeah, it does.
Yes,
long ways. Long fucking ways.
It does. That's right. And you got to fake it to make it, too, sometimes. But
that, you know what I mean? That shit could go both ways. You know what I mean?
Backfire.
It could backfire 100%. You don't want to be doing all that. You know what I mean? As real as you can keep it is the best way you want to keep moving. You know what I mean? Keep it real and just keep pushing. That's all you can do.
So there's
my best advice.
There's an argument with the newer generation and the older generation that we kind of argue about. So what do you think about people rapping over their vocals? Do you rap over your vocals, or do you rap do you put a beat on and rap like when you're on stage?
I haven't done that yet. You know what I mean? I just have my stuff. You know what I mean? I just have my shit out, put it on there. I haven't freestyled yet on stage yet. You know what I mean? It's one thing that it's just kind of like a thing that I want to work up to, you know what I mean? I haven't decided on if I just want to do that yet, because, you know what I mean? It's kind of like a big thing, too.
It is.
You know what I'm saying?
It's hard. It's not easy.
It's not easy at all, you know what I mean? And I want to do as good as I can, you know what I mean? Because I like doing good. I don't want to be doing bad at what I love, you know what I'm saying?
Quality work.
Yep, exactly. I try to have it as good as I can most of the time.
Take your time then, that's what you said, yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Because I'm still doing good. I'm not the best, you know what I mean? I'm doing all right for myself, and I don't think I could just hop up there and just do that right away. You know what I'm saying? It takes a little confidence kind of thing too. You know what I mean? And I want to do it the right way. You know what I'm saying?
And that's kind of where the argument falls. Is like, oh, are they a real MC if they can't rap without their vocals? Well, you know, a lot of people weren't trained that way. Like
you know what I mean?
Generation of artists, that's not how they saw people when they were watched shows. Like they saw people get up and rap over their vocals, and that's I don't see a problem with it as long as you know your music and you can actually rap over your vocals. I just hear a lot of people stumbling through shit, and it's like you don't even know your songs. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so
I can
have
do
to know
that
your
too.
stuff. So.
Yeah, 100%.
Definitely.
You gotta know your song. It's just sometimes, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie too. I just be in my zone sometimes. You feel me? Like I just be doing my thing, and I'm just like, fuck. You know what I mean?
Are
I'm
you
just
a Mac
having
Dre
fun.
fan?
Oh, 100%. Shout out Mac Dre, man. You feel me?
That's right.
Shout out motherfucking Mac Dre, man.
Yeah, he's one of the GOATs.
Yeah, he the GOAT for sure.
Jacka's birthday party's coming up August 12th. There's going to be a party for him, so I'm a big Jacka fan, too. I like all the old school hip-hop heads, you know, like I'm the person that tries to teach people that, like, Dual Committee was 3 Times Crazy, who is now Keek the Sneak. Like, that's the progression of him.
Yeah.
GLP is San Quinn and Seth the Gafla and Bushy Mo, and you got Dre Dog, who is Andre Nicotina. Like nobody really knows the Dre Dog side of him.
Yeah.
So I just like to try to teach the youth like who's who, you know, and what they did for the culture society. Like Maul, like his first video was filmed by Tupac.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of people don't know that, and it's like That's a fucking huge accomplishment. Like, how is this man not in the Hall of Fame or some shit right now?
Yeah, 100%.
He put this shit on the map. Same with Doobie. Same with the all the OGs. Ray Love, you know. And I know Taji be fucking with those dudes. They're like his uncles. So
Oh yeah, 100%.
if you ever hung out at Taji's house, you probably run into some of them too. And I have. I went up to Taji's house for a music video one time in Lake County. That shit was pretty nice. Beautiful up there. Your scenery is dope. I never get in the water. Everybody tells me don't get in the water.
Yeah, the
Man,
water's
that's lies, bro. You can get in the water. I promise you, it's good.
He said lies.
I'm gonna keep it a band with you. The water is.
It's cool. It just
I
depends where
mean,
you
it
at.
depends on where you. Yeah, it depends on where you at. I mean, me personally, I stay away from the water now. I go to my own little spots and shit. You know what I mean? But
Well, and thank God fire season finally fucking calmed down. Like, y'all were getting hit.
oh
Left
yeah.
and fucking right that
Every
one year.
year.
Yeah,
that shit was
oh my
crazy.
God,
That shit was
horrible.
crazy.
So
That shit was
thank
wild.
God, thank God. How does it feel to come up into like a small town? Like, I know it's not a big city. I've been there. So small
Yeah.
town's different. Like,
Country.
you feel it's like an advantage or a disadvantage to the music?
I feel like it's kind of a little disadvantage, but not gonna lie, we're putting Lake County on the map. We're doing our thing out there, and people are starting to notice it. And I hope people start to notice it more
Yes,
because
sir.
we're really doing our thing out there, man.
Okay.
Like we really, I mean, people think it's a sweet little town out there. I mean, people go through a struggle everywhere, man. You know
Absolutely.
what I'm saying? Everywhere, don't matter where you at, everybody's got a struggle that be going through. You know what I mean? It's harsh out there too. You know what I mean? But just
Life is everywhere.
Yep.
Life is harsh. Like, you gotta have 4 jobs and 9 twists just to live in California right now.
Yeah, 100%. But the main thing, man, is the music
crazy.
out there is a big thing. That's everybody's liking the music situation out there. It's going real good.
Yeah, you guys got some bangers out
Yeah,
there.
it's going real good. You know what I mean? It's smooth. I'm liking the way it's working.
I feel like we on the come up for sure.
Oh yeah, 100%.
All
Yeah,
three
we
of y'all
gonna
are
do
Lake
something.
County?
Yep,
Yeah.
all 3 of us. We all putting it down for Lake County.
And that's the 707, regardless whether they give it credit or not.
Yeah, and shout out to 808 too. You know what I mean? Hawaii, man. That's
I'd
you know
love
what I
to
mean?
go there
I was
one day.
born there on the Big Island, man. You
I've
feel me?
never been to Hawaii. My
Yeah.
friend's sister just got married out there, and she went out there and stayed out there for like 12 days on a honey farm.
Okay.
I'm like, how beautiful is life? Like, that's her sister's job, is to sell honey in
That's
Hawaii
crazy.
on a farm.
That's crazy.
You know
I'd be
what I mean?
scared
Yeah,
to
that's-
be around all the bees.
Oh no!
Man,
Now let
yeah.
me tell you about the bees, because I just watched Umbrella Academy.
Oh.
Did you watch that?
Dude, I
seen that.
fuck with Umbrella Academy. That's my shit.
That's on Netflix. But the bees, this is what they say about bees, and I might be misinforming people because I do be lying. But what I've heard and what I've experienced is if they know you're scared of them, they will react. If you don't act like you're scared of them, they will just move around you. Like,
I heard that too.
they feel the adrenaline.
Yeah.
And I
I don't
brought
like
up
to take
Umbrella
chances.
Academy because the other girl could feel like she could. She had a 7th sense, that marigold.
Yeah,
shit
she was like
that
an
has.
empath almost or something.
She can feel things, but she can feel vibrations. It's really weird. You guys gotta check out Umbrella Academy. That shit was wavy.
That show goes crazy. That's a
Man.
must
I
watch.
binge watched that at my house for like 6 hours straight. I binge watched Umbrella Academy twice, and I'm not even a sci-fi or comic kind of girl. Like, that's not my shit. I like P-Valley. You know what I mean? Like, that's not my shit. So check out Umbrella Academy. That was really good. So is Lincoln Lawyer. I've been watching Lincoln Lawyer lately. What are you guys watching right now? What are you watching? You watch TV? Are you a big TV guy?
I mean, I do be watching TV. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I'm not a big fan of a lot of TV shows. I kind of more like, I honestly don't even be focused on TV like that. It's just not something.
I really
that,
don't as much as I used to either.
Yeah, I
As
used
soon
to
as
be.
I took one out of my room, I stopped.
Yeah, I used to be really stuck on the TV, and now, I mean, I be watching movies a lot. I do, but like, I don't have no favorites or anything like that.
Did
I
you
just
see the new
watch
Top Gun yet?
whatever.
Or you wouldn't even know the old Top Gun?
I seen the old one, but I haven't seen
What?
the new
You
one.
saw the old Top Gun?
I haven't seen the new one.
You saw
I
the old
haven't.
Top Gun?
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
I haven't seen the new one.
Don't judge us. That shit was so old and bonkers. I went and watched that the other day. It was so dated. It was like, oh my god. The ladies in that movie had no ass at all. Like, the
No
disease.
buns.
No cheeks
They
anywhere.
back straight to their knees.
And they were baddies too. Back in the day, that was a baddie.
Yeah.
Flatty.
Yeah, that's what's crazy. Is like back in the day, that really used to be the look, like the big boobs, no ass,
No
pretty face.
ass. It's
I
just,
can't do that, really.
I was looking at Kelly
Yeah.
LeBroy. What was it, Kelly McGinnis? And it was like, where is your ass cheeks at, bro?
That shit fell off.
Flat as a pancake. Luckily, I'm blessed. I'm from Texas, so I don't gotta worry about all that. But there are some ladies out there who they will pay bands and bands of money to get an ass implanted, and I'm just saying it's so weird to watch the transgression of generations, So go see the new Top Gun because it's way better.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to check that shit out for sure. 100%.
There's cheeks in that one.
Man,
It's way
there was no
better.
cheeks in the old one. I kind of like the old Top Gun. That shit was kind of tight. It
You
was
made me knock my headphones out. I hate you. What was your name?
Who, me?
Yes.
My name's Jared. Everybody call me Jay Wet Wet.
Jay Wet Wet made
It's
me
a
knock
crazy
my...
name. It's a crazy name. But
Why
I
do
don't
you
know.
call yourself Jay Wet Wet?
Actually, I don't call myself
Who
that.
calls you Jay Wet Wet?
It's a name I got in high school.
Okay.
But it's not
Which
even
was
like
this
what
year?
you think. Nah, I'm 24.
Oh, you're older.
Yeah,
That's why you have
I'm
it
damn-
twisted.
Yeah, I'm damn
I'm
near
like,
kind of old.
somebody's cheating.
Nah, it was like
I thought you were their age.
Oh, nah. I'm 24.
I'm hella old. I ain't even gonna tell
Just
you.
like my
my
little
brother's
brother
older,
right
man.
here.
I'm not young, man, but I'm still doing my thing. You feel me? I'm everywhere.
He is a youngin'. 18? How
This
old
my
are you?
young bull.
You're over 21 as well. So this is the baby. Yeah. Oh, you're just a baby.
The baby.
You got so much coming for you. 18?
Oh yeah, I'm doing my thing, man.
Come on, man.
I'm on
you
the
know
come
what?
up.
When I
young
was
saucy
18,
nigga.
I'm like 26 years away from that. Like I'm 46.
Yeah.
So I've been doing this for years. How'd they say? With that one movie, The Sandlot, how long's that dog been back there? Forever.
I used to be scared of that dog when I was a kid. When I was
Shit,
seeing it,
man,
I'd be
that
like,
dog
bro, if I ever
crazy.
seen a dog like that, I would cry.
Did you ever hear about the movie Cujo?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Bro.
That's about a dog that's rabid, and this kid and his mom get locked in their car and they can't get away because the dog won't leave them alone.
Oh,
The movie's
shit.
cringy, but it's good though.
Yeah, it's old as fuck too. It's probably from the 70s as well.
Oh, yeah.
22,
It's got years on
24, 18. So let's hear this last song and then we'll come back in and say goodbye. But this is Pressure, so let them know a little bit about Pressure.
Oh yeah, pressure. That. Oh yeah, y'all just. I ain't even gonna have to say too much. Y'all just gonna have to really run into this one.
Is
Check
it an
this out.
exclusive or is this released?
This is one of my favorites. That's all
Is
I
it
gotta
out for
say.
people to
Oh,
buy
it's
it?
out for everybody. I mean, it's not right now. It's on YouTube and SoundCloud right now, but it's gonna be out on everything soon, man. I promise y'all that.
Okay. Let's run that in. DJ Eddie Z, Polo P, Be Lyrical in the building, Jay Wet Wet in the building. No.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So if we ain't this motherfucking nigga, shout out to B. The one you bitches think about forever. Free my brothers till I motherfucking break them out. You niggas broke, you niggas still on your ass. Let that bitch go and go chase that bag, huh? Why you hoes quick to speak up on a nigga name? I don't know Polo really about the bigger things. I gotta chuck the nigga out and I ain't talking names. I ain't about to play no silly shit, about to play no games. I ain't the one you bitches think about. All bag chaser, all guap nigga paper route. Why you niggas really hating? Pull up on that shit, click, click, you a patient. I tell him bet, pull up on that shit, nigga, if you want your whole shit snatch. And I'ma take a bitch and break her fucking back. Nigga like a Kit Kat, you know I'm with the snap. Ooh, push a nigga pressure. Fuck the nigga bitch and got the Glock up on a dresser. Beat the bitch's pussy up, I put it in a stretcher. Why these niggas talking and you know I got the laser on beams. Nigga gotta bleed the scene. Why these niggas talking on Polo P, I'm chasing green. Yeah, except for we, family over everything, you know that's what I fucking mean.
Should go. You kind of Yankee.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I like that one. I ain't heard that one yet.
Kind of yanking through that shit, Polo.
Yeah, y'all gonna have to check all my shit out, man.
I love it because one of these days I'm gonna be like, I interviewed him first.
Yep. This is my first one. Y'all better remember that shit.
First
Shout out
interview.
360, man. Shout out McYeee. We out here.
This is the first interview. I love saying that too. It'd be like, anybody else interview you? No. I got
Nobody.
legends that no one needs even interviewed. They won't come in anybody else's room.
Man.
But mine. So Royce on the beat, shout out to him. He is one of those guys. He's been approached by many outlets to be interviewed. He does a lot of beats for Lav D, Birch Boy Bari, all kinds of people, and he said that he does not feel comfortable talking to anybody else but McYeee. So he is the only person I have interviewed him, and I'm the only one who's interviewed him. So he ain't doing no more interviews unless they're paying him. So, and I doubt that too. Royce is a very big man of integrity. Check out Royce on the beat if you need beats, because he's got fly ass beats.
Yep, on everything. I'm about to check that out.
He's Samoan. And,
Oh, say less,
he's
yeah.
definitely got the Yankee ass beats.
For sure, I'm gonna have to tap in with that.
Do y'all have anybody you want to thank? Shout out influences. Who's in your circle? Your family? Who do you want to say thank you to?
Shout out. Yeah, for sure. Shout out to my family out there that's in Hawaii right now, man. I ain't seen y'all in a while, man. But just know I'm finna blow up. I'm finna pop out. I'm really finna do my thing. You know what I'm saying? Yep. Shout out to 808. And Lake County, you feel me? We finna put that on the map. We really gonna do our thing. Trust me.
LC.
Yep. Shout out to Jay Wett.
Oh, the LC.
LC, Lake County, you feel me? Shout out Jay Wett and shout out NTC, you feel me?
Yes, sir.
We really doing our thing.
What does that NTC stand for?
Natural culture consciousness.
That's
yeah.
NCC. Be lyrical.
Natural conscious culture.
Natural conscious culture. Yeah, I get it mixed up all the time. You know what I mean?
Look, I'm the one that's gonna pull the card because I am really not gonna know it, and when I will always forget it. So I have to ask again and again and again.
Yep. On everything.
That's just how I do
acronyms. It's kind of hard, you know. Like,
it is.
Like, what does this one mean?
Never free again. Like
never free again.
Come on, man. I was just like, I heard that, and I'm like, why are DAs such dicks?
Man, I could personally say that all DAs suck.
Why would you sit there and legitimately like cap this man with that label on his file, like never free again?
You gotta think about that. That's their job though. Like their whole job is to put people away.
That's ugly.
Yeah, they're doing too much. For sure.
That's ugly. That's an ugly thing to do.
Yeah.
Next week, I need y'all to tune in because we have DJ Billy Knight in the building, and he's bringing DC Wavy with him, a big sensation out of San Diego, California. So we're gonna have some out of towners in. So we all need to get our good fine china, fine crystal out and use the good forks because we have some Southerners coming north. Also, I want to shout out to the fair. Sacramento County Fair, I believe, is running. Our state fair is running right now. I haven't been yet, but it's been 119 degrees up here, so I don't know that I'm going to go. But if you like roller coasters and bitches and food and all the shit, and a lot of people, go to the fair because that's coming up. Make sure you purchase your tickets for the Chippa Show, July 29th, Starlet Room. I'm hosting that. We have people performing like AMG Manson. Mamani will be on the bill. Play Papadopoulos is on the bill. A lot of people, a lot of good performers. The Gatlin, he also has the 819 show at the Starlet Room. A lot of dope artists on that one. B-Lock. Trying to think of who else signed up. Black D. A lot of people on that GAT show, of course. You know, Pac Bros presents. And then we have the Jay Stalin show, which Isaiah just signed up on, so he's opening for that. That's my guy Isaiah, Daydreamin'. Henny's last show, I believe, is next weekend at the Idle Hour with Just Loyal. The Hennessy is one of our other hosts. He does a Sunday night show called Top Shelf Radio, and he has to move. Well, he didn't have to. He got an opportunity to move to Vegas. So that's where he's done. So he's moving along, and I think his last radio show is next Sunday night as well. So everybody get out there to the Saturday night show to wish him well as the Sunday night show to wish him well. We'll be doing the flag football every month, so I'll make sure and tap everybody in with that so y'all can slide through because it was fun. Like, we need more people in the bleachers, but commentating that was fun. Please pass the word about the dogs. They are expensive, so if your bag ain't up, like, don't even hit me. I hate the fucking back and forth. Like, these are pedigreed, papered up dogs. So if you're not ready to spend like 7-8 bands, don't even call. They are worth it. They are breedable. You're gonna make your money back and then some with these Frenchies. And they're hard work. My roommate is whelping a litter of 7 right now, and the shit is like, I'm afraid to walk into the door some nights because I don't want to disturb like the entire ecosystem that's going on. Like, she would have just gotten the dogs to sleep, the puppies are sleeping, then it wakes like the whole house up. But they're very 100%. Very adorable dogs, so make sure you tap in because I need to sell those because I get a commission. And then I get my grill is coming, so I believe Boss Lady is working on the grill. It says McYeee across the top on the teeth because I'm always like doing
that's icy.
I just lost my grill too the other day.
I got a girl that'll pull up on you and do the molding wherever you're at.
It's all good.
Goats, gold grills. But I used to have her flyer in here, but she's part of that whole women empowerment. We get everything from women in my circle because we try to feed into the women empowerment circle. So
100%.
I fit in sea moss, elderberry. I use that every day. It changed my life. CBD again, Deep Relief CBD, Crypto Mining Bros. If you're into the crypto, make sure you tap in with Crypto Mining Bros, cryptominingbros.com. Eddie, can we exit with the V-Town track by IBJB? Do you have that from Henny's show? Do you know what I'm talking about? I know I'm putting you on the fucking spot. But if you do, I would love for you to play it. Thanks, you guys, for coming. We appreciate it.
V-Town, 10 toes on my feet down. Let it run, with it like sick with it with sack town in my.
I've been on a whole nother level since I lost my gagging. Still sipping OE, still thinking about my mama. Like some chronic with my cousins, less smoke. Backwoods and like baseball bats, but don't choke. I don't really got no watch, cause I'd rather get some money. Show a little bit of love, niggas start acting funny. But I promise this is me, no front, no front. Just an independent nigga like takes out the trunk. That's a shout out to the Cuddy Mac Dre. That's a motherfucking go. Give a fuck what you say. And if you asking, I was born in the Bay. Central Vallejo to the swamps like Kid Caution. Way. V-Town, 10 toes on my feet down. Sick with it like sick with it with Sacktown in my background. V-Town, 10 toes on my feet down. Sick with it like sick with it with Sacktown in my background. V-Town, 10 toes on my feet down. Sick with it like sick with it with Sacktown in my background. V-Town, 10 toes on my feet down. Sick with it like sick with it with Sacktown in my background.
You wanna play in 12, but the city in the game run parallel.
Look, the same city as Mac Mall, I'm motivated. From young lady to J Diggs, I'm elevating. Puffin' doobie, still bumpin' doobie, right? Bout my fatty, the game is still trunk tied. Like Sally Sal, I promise it's going down tonight. Mixing chronic with Earl, it got me feeling right. I'm fucking them up, breaking them barriers down. They talking a lot, but I cannot stop until they put me in the ground. The black sheep, they buried my mama 6 feet on Sacramento Street, up out here in the V. My Uncle Rick took me in, taught me how to love. He used to drop me to school, I used to run the mug. V-Town, 10 toes on my feet down. Sick with it like sick with it with Sacktown in my background. I'm independent, I'm blessed. Shout out to Gary Archer. My grandma gave me her best. I never had a father. V-Town, 10 toes on my feet down. Sick with it like sick with it with Sacktown in my background. V-Town, 10 toes on my feet down. Sick with it like sick with it with Sacktown in my background. V-Town, 10 toes on my feet down. Sick with it like sick with it with Sacktown in my background. V-Town, 10 toes on my feet down. Sick with it like sick with it with Sacktown in my background.
You wanna play in 12, but the city in the game run parallel. Malay told y'all love for 49 days.
Vallejo, one love. Shout out Justin, my cousin Robert, Uncle Barry, my Uncle Rob, Uncle Rick. Yo, 40 water sprinkle me, man. I keep a briefcase full of game. Throw that alley-oop, I'ma slam dunk the shit out that thing. 100. Jay, independently blessed. V-Town. Yo, Cole. This shit was crazy. That shit was way up there. Like in the sky, like sky.